Hello, sixth grade, Miss Ulrey here. I'm going to give you some instructions, a refresher course on how to utilize FlipGrid for your inquiry-based project, okay? All right, so first and foremost, remember, if you have selected one of the projects that requires you to record your masterpiece, and you will be utilizing FlipGrid, your teacher, of course, will assign a code, which is where you should be at this part of the process. So here I have created an example code. This is my inquiry-based project example, as you can see right here. All right, and here's the code. So you're probably going to be starting off on this part anyway. All right, so it's really easy, guys. I went ahead and your teacher can allot and she can change the time amount that you are going to require to record your masterpiece. I'm giving my kids 5 minutes. I know they may not use the whole 5 minutes, but it's better to have a little bit more than not have enough and then you have to re-record. I do want to tell you though, be sure you practice a few times, practice in front of the mirror, practice speaking slowly. You want to make sure that your recording is very clear, that you're enunciating your words. In other words, you're pronouncing your words, and that you look nice, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and start. So let's start off as if you have already logged into flipgrid.com, which your teacher would have explained to you, and you have the specific code for your class. Okay, so it's going to say inquiry-based project, or she may word it a different way. However, once you do get to this page in FlipGrid, you're going to come on down here and you'll notice it says record a response, okay, or share a topic. Well, obviously you are going to record your response. And the really cool thing about this is there's a few features that you can kind of play around with, and I really recommend you do that before you make a decision and turn in your final recording. So you're going to click on recording a response, and you'll notice you have the little options button down here, and you have some effects down here. Now the options button, I didn't find anything in here that I felt that you guys would really need, so I'm not going to really give any instruction on that. I want to keep this very streamlined and very easy for you to maneuver. Now if you happen to find something else that you'd like to use from the options button because you messed around with it, that's fine, but I'm going to kind of keep this very mainstream. So I'm going to focus more on the effects part, okay? So for example, in the effects, some students may be a little bit shy and they don't want to show their face, which I totally get. There's a few things that you can do. Now, FlipGrid has made a few minor tweaks since last year. Nothing major, but we're going to kind of figure some of these out right now. So you have some filters that you can choose from, right? You want to make your face look yellow, you can do that, but we want to see your beautiful face, right? But there are some different filters that you can pick. Now I do want to recommend that you do pick something that is going to enhance your final presentation, okay? So that's one of the filters or one of the items that you can use. Now if you want to get creative, you can probably, you might want to get a little creative, but be smart about it and put in some text. Don't put anything that is not conducive to your presentation. You want to maybe add text to enhance your presentation, okay? All right, so some other effects that you might be able to utilize, for example, if you want to maybe put some stickers, you can get creative. Just don't go overboard. And if it definitely goes with your project, with your inquiry question, with whatever you've been researching, then you can use a few. Don't put so many, okay, if you choose to. Now you also have some emojis here. Now here's the cool thing about this. You have some people, right, accessories. So that's why I'm saying, practice a little bit. Practice a little bit if you'd like before you finalize and make your decision, okay? So for those of you who might be a little bit shy and you don't want to use your own beautiful face, right, you can put an emoji, and the way you do that is click on the emoji and you're going to center it, move it around. You can make it big, right? That way you cover your face and you don't have to show those beautiful brown eyes or blue eyes, right? So you can do that. But Miss Ulrey, I'm going to show my face because you need to make sure that you understand and you see me. So let me go back and take this filter out too. And no filter. There we go. I hope that worked. Let me see. May not have worked. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to leave it like that. Anyway, so you do have some areas where you can kind of play around with now. If you want to, maybe while you're doing your presentation, you want to get a little bit crafty. Again, some of these frames that they have in here may not work for you, right? Might be a little bit too much, but you never know. You can get creative. Try it out. Okay, so then once you have figured out what you want, what little frame you want, what filter you want, what frames you're going to use, then you're going to hit record. Now, if you want to undo everything, click undo right here. So see how it's going back, I think. All right, once you have everything established, you can go ahead and hit record. It's going to count you down. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to record your research that you've completed, the information that you are going to be presenting, or the project that you're presenting, in whatever form that is. And once you're done, you're going to go ahead and hit the stop button, and then you're going to hit next. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to record. Here's my recording. Your research that you've completed, the information that you are going to be presenting, or the okay, so there you go. If you like what you see, all right, you can edit the video. You can, also maybe if you want to take a selfie because you don't want to use your picture, right? But I guess, guys, really just keep the recording going straight. But again, you can kind of play with it. So you're going to put your name and you're going to put a description. You can put my final project, okay? Or if your teacher tells you to name it something else, please use what she tells you to use. And then you're going to hit submit. And it's going to upload your video, and you are done. Success. All right, that's it, guys. That's going to be it for FlipGrid. I hope this really helped. And if you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher and have fun with this. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.